Kai, and today I wanted to talk about depression. I wrote a few notes down, so if you see me glance down, that's why. I just want to make sure I don't get sidetracked during the video, or get lost, because I do that sometimes on video. Okay, so on that note, let's begin. What is the definition of depression? It's a condition of emotional dejection and withdrawal. It's sadness that lasts over a very long period of time, or even a short period of time, but longer than expected, and there isn't a specific reason for it. With that being said, what is sadness compared to depression? Well, depression is long-term and severe, and there doesn't have to be a cause, and it can turn physical, really physical and extreme. You can get really sick and stuff. It can cause suicidal thoughts and tendencies and self-harming thoughts, while sadness is just an emotion that is felt for a reason and normally for a short period of time. The symptoms of depression. Some of the symptoms of depression that I found online were difficulty concentrating, remembering details and making decisions, fatigue and decreased energy, feelings of sadness and unhappiness, irritability, frustration, even over small matters, loss in pleasure of interest in normal activities and things that you enjoy, feeling empty and feeling numb, and thinking of harming or killing yourself. Symptoms that myself and other people that are, in contact with the Self-Harm Project came up with, are anxiety, shortness of breath, negativity, social troubles, paranoia of everything, isolation, aggression, self-hate, hate to others, being antisocial, self-harming, not talking a lot or just being really nonverbal, anger, trust issues, and no motivation. Is there a cure for depression is a question that gets asked a lot. So my video got cut off at the end of what I said before this, so I'm sorry if it's a little messed up. But I'm gonna continue now. Okay, the next thing was, is discussion important? Discussion is really important. It can help you a lot, whether it's helping you by letting you, get things out, or it's helping you by helping you find someone that can, teach you coping skills and get your life together and on medication if that's what you want. I know that when I went from not talking about my depression to talking about it, it made a huge difference. And if you ever want to talk about something and you don't feel comfortable putting your name on it and being hey, I feel this way, and you don't feel comfortable calling a hotline, on our website there is a page called the Vent Box, and you can post anything you want anonymously or unanonymously if you wish. So yeah, that's that. Will depression just pass? Depression typically doesn't just pass, but it can, but it's normally a pretty constant thing, and without proper care, might not ever get better. And it can get really, really bad. It can just keep getting worse, but it's definitely possible for it to pass. Another question is, what are the causes of depression? So here's some, but not all of them. Traumatic events like rape, abuse, death of a loved one, divorce, a chemical imbalance. It sometimes just naturally occurs for whatever reason that you don't really know. Hormones, genes, medications, serious illnesses, and substance abuse. Like I said, that's definitely not all of them. It can be caused by a lot of things. I'm out of notes, but I want to say a little more. So I just want to let you know that like a lot of people struggle with depression, and it's not something to be ashamed of. And if you know someone that struggles with depression and you don't understand it, the best thing you can do is just be there for them and support them. Don't try to lock them away in a hospital unless you're genuinely very worried about their safety, and don't push them away, don't get angry with them. Just be there for them and let them know that you love them. Because trust me, depression is a really hard thing to deal with, and it's important that they have that support that they need, especially coming from people they actually know, instead of having to go to someone like me and that they don't know and getting support. It's really nice having someone in your life that wants to be there for you. Alright, well, if there's anything you want me to talk about, just comment below and let me know. And if you want to get a hold of me, my contact info will be below. Bye.